Experts are warning about the dangers of an extremely limited diet after a 17-year-old suffered irreparable sight loss from living on a diet of chips and crisps. Eye doctors in Bristol cared for the young man after his vision had deteriorated to the point of blindness. Well, our correspondent Andrew Plant is in Bristol for us now. Andrew.
Yeah, Rita, this Bristol teenager lived on a very specific diet for the best part of a decade. That consisted mainly of chips and crisps every day, very occasionally a slice of white bread and very occasionally a piece of sausage or ham. By the time he presented himself here at Bristol Eye Hospital, he'd been so vitamin deficient for so long, he'd caused permanent damage.
The fact that his eating behaviour had gone on for so long and led to permanent sort of structural change and visual impairment in this case was quite shocking to me, and I hadn't had a case quite so severe as this. I've certainly come across other cases where poor nutrition has led to visual symptoms, but because they've been caught early and been treated early, their vision's fully recovered. So the problem with this case is that obviously it had gone on for so long that unfortunately that potential for recovery was more limited.
Now, he had a normal body mass index, a normal weight, and he looked okay, but despite that he was still severely malnourished. And in fact, doctors here say cases like his are normally only seen in places where things like war and famine have caused severe food shortages. Rita.
Andrew, thank you. Our correspondent Andrew Plant.